what did you think when you got your audition sides and did they tell you your face was going to be covered? Like how did the role come to you?
It came to me just like every other audition that I do. My agent said she thought it was something to do with Star Wars, but no one was really certain. And I am one of those people who I like to know as little as possible about like who's involved. I just mean in a sense of like I like to know who's involved with a project because I want to know like what their tastes are and what their style is and all that. But I don't really like to know, this could be a big deal or this is like it's all. I try to prep for every audition the same. It gets me in my head about things that I think I don't need to be thinking about.
Right.
All I knew was that this was like possibly for this live action Star Wars TV show on Disney Plus, which at the time like didn't exist.
Yeah.
So I had every reason to think like, well, this could be nothing, which was actually helpful for me because then I can focus on the work. I've had to, it's been a balancing act, like, and I've had to find the right level of. I heard this great interview the other day where this guy was explaining the difference between cynicism and skepticism and how cynicism is just sort of like the flip side of like hopeless optimism. Like cynicism assumes things are going to go wrong, whereas skepticism is just investigating. So I try to be, sort of cautiously optimistic / skeptical. So I definitely I was like, okay, this could be something cool or it could be nothing. Also, knowing like what fan reactions are to things. And I had enough to think about because like all I had was this weird set of sides with like no context. And I knew that the character wouldn't show her face. I didn't quite know why. I mean, they just said her face would be covered. They didn't say anything. What that was all about.